At the edge of the cosmos, under the infinite expanse of stars, a simple question lingers in the human heart. Why are we here? For centuries we have searched for answers, building religions, philosophies and legacies. Yet beneath every discovery, every triumph lies a quiet realization. Our efforts are fleeting and our existence perhaps insignificant. This is the paradox of meaningful futility. The more we strive to give life meaning, the more aware we become of its ultimate futility. And yet, paradoxically, it is this very awareness that pushes us to seek meaning all the more fervently. Humans are meaning makers. We weave stories to give coherence to our lives. From the myths of ancient gods to modern narratives of progress and self-discovery, we seek to anchor ourselves in a universe that often feels adrift. Some find meaning in the pursuit of knowledge, believing that the act of understanding the universe gives purpose to our lives. Others in relationships, art or faith. But what happens when we zoom out? When we confront the vastness of space, the eons of time, and the sheer indifference of the cosmos? Time is the great equalizer. The pyramids crumble, the stars burn out, and even the grandest human achievements fade into oblivion. Against this backdrop, how can anything we do truly matter? Philosophers like Albert Camus called this the absurd. The tension between our desire for meaning and the universe's apparent silence. We want life to matter, but we are faced with the reality that it might not. And this is where the paradox deepens. Knowing that life may lack inherent meaning does not stop us from seeking it. In fact, it often has the opposite effect. It ignites a fire. A desperate urge to create, to leave a mark, to find joy in the fleeting moments we do have. The pursuit of meaning becomes both our solace and our struggle. We strive to fill the void, even as we know the void will always remain. Is there a way out of this paradox? Some argue that embracing life's futility is not despair but liberation. If nothing inherently matters, then we are free to choose what matters to us. The absurd, as Camus suggested, becomes a reason to live, not a reason to despair. To embrace this paradox is to find beauty in the ephemeral, joy in the moment, and purpose in the journey, not the destination. Perhaps the ultimate meaning of life is the act of seeking itself, a rebellion against the void, a dance with the absurd. And so, the paradox remains unresolved. The more we strive for meaning, the more we confront its futility. And yet, the more we confront its futility, the more we are driven to strive. This is the human condition. A cycle of hope and awareness, of creation and reflection. What if the paradox itself is the meaning? What if our endless striving, our endless questioning is the point? Perhaps the answer is not in escaping the paradox, but in embracing it. What do you think? Is this futility a burden or a gift?